looks so like nice and dry and like solid, you know. What? There we go. So it definitely didn't pull the thing down. So I'm guessing he's got to stay there for a few minutes while I go and find somewhere to bring him up. I can hear the machine in the background again. Oh, you can see there's fire in the top corner. That does not look good. Okay. Well, we'll, I guess, have something's on fire. Can I... Okay. Do I need this over there or something? Hold on. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to have, like, pulled it this way, but I get the feeling he can't get across, so... Let's bring him down. Let's bring you down here, little buddy. Oh, oh shit, I can get him across from like halfway. Nice. Okay, well that should be enough. Come in. I might need this on the other side. Hold a second. Let me grab this. I don't know if I need it on the other side, but there was a lot of water over there. And I do know I need to send him up. So... Oh, oh my god, he jumped on it. That was just so cute. Okay, let's get your ass over here. Oh, you're supposed to take the log. I don't think you've got the log, love. Go a little bit further back. There you go. What? We're not pushing the log. Yes. There you go. Okay, we just had a directional issue with the log. It's fine. I think we've resolved it for a moment. I don't know if this is a dock. Yeah? Hold on. Let's get up here. So I need you up there, little guy. By the look of it. I like how this whole place is kind of like, I don't know, it's up high enough to not be a problem with water and stuff, right? But at the same time, it's also got all these like methods for them to get up and down if they do fall off or if the water is low. Yeah, so this place is obviously on fire. Oh, hello. So what? It's just happening now? Looks like... Oh, shit. Wait. I didn't. I should have stayed in the grass. That's on me. I was too busy, like, looking at shit in the background, and I was thinking to myself that, it's interesting that, like, it seems to be going town to town, and she's only just keeping up with them, kind of thing. Alright. You go back over there, that guy. So I think I'm supposed to be able to go up. I should be safe here. Oh, he's not. Oh, Jesus. That seemed a little unnecessary. I guess I've got to just run in a bit further. Alright, you going that way, I'm going over. I feel like I can go up, but we'll sit here for a moment because I don't think they can get me in the dead center middle. Okay, if I run over here, I don't know if it's going to chase me all the way over here or not. Okay, it's definitely... Fuck. Okay. So... Oh. No, we dead. Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting it to, like, ramp up to this degree. Holy hell. Get away from that one. I'm gonna stand in this. Now, we gotta, like, take control of this guy, I guess. So, I need you... Hold on. I want to stay down. You come with me, mate. I think I gotta keep you... Wait, is it gonna zap him? By any chance? I can't probably put him behind it, can I? I'm gonna need him, like, there probably near the end. Is he gonna hurt me if I walk him up to me? I just want to see something just for a second. Let me walk over there too. I think it's gonna zap my little creature. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so he kind of stays stunned for a moment. So how the fuck? Okay. Cool beans. I need him to stand on that. Alright. Cool. Go and connect with that thing. Let's let's walk him over here. Wait, is it not connected? Fucking hell, don't unconnect with it. Holy shit. Okay, so I get the feeling I'm supposed to keep this guy connected for a minute. At least. I kind of don't feel like it's super safe to go and put him on the other thing. Let's grab you. Can I get you to be like here? Or, oh shit. Maybe we can go and hide in the grass and leave him there. Because I want to know, is this thing going to zap the thing? Is it going to zap like this dude? If we go and leave him like on something out in the open? Because if it doesn't, then we're good. I do like how my little creature like rushes over to it. It's cute. Let's bring you over here. I'm gonna have to go and stand in the grass, I guess. I guess we're gonna have to leave you down here. So I kind of want to move up a little bit so I can see without getting seen. Once he goes over there, I think my little guy can be in the grass. Like that. He might be visible. Okay, so it will absolutely fucking cap it. Whoa. Holy shit. Does it still count if it's dead on it though? Because like, if it's dead, holy shit. I don't know if it's supposed to damn well die. I get the feeling I'm supposed to have told it to go and stay somewhere else. Hold on, hop down for a second. We need you. Call it over here for a second. Go stand on that. That's something. That's not really what I thought I was going to be doing with this. There's a lot of things in this game that's really been a bit of a surprise, I'll be honest. Up to the next one. It doesn't seem to be able to detect me up above, which is great. I don't think I've got a... What is this? Do I do anything with this? Maybe? It looks like there's a panel underneath I might be able to rip off. Oh, I'm going to take control of it and put it up the top. It's interesting, but I don't know if orange is actually in the other one. So I'm thinking that there's a spot over here which I could put it. Or alternatively, I could put it down on the ground. What does this power? Oh my god, if I can land it on it. Okay, that one allows me to go up. I feel like I could bring the little dude up here. Hold on. Let me just bring you up here for a sec. Can you get up from there? Because if you can get up, and I can tell you, we can go up here for just a minute, and I can tell you to come and stand on that. Oh my god, I can tell it to stand on the thing. Hang on a second. No, go stand on the top. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can fly it around. Ooh. Well, that's fun. I don't know what to do with that yet, but I'm gonna do shit with that later. I didn't know that that's what we could do, but I'm super fucking epic excited about this. I like that it can ride on stuff. It makes me happy. Alright, let's get your ass down here somewhere. There. That worked. That should get the one that we need up the top, and we got the little dude where we need it to be too. It does look like if I had have used him down the bottom, I could have potentially have flown him up here. It would have been fine too. So, I should be able to reach that. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty cute that I can put him on it, because I looked at it originally, I'm like, clearly that's a platform, right? Like on top of that little robot. Clearly you should be able to do something with the platform. And yeah, apparently you can. Alright. So, hopefully there's no more fucking drones and shit on this side. I can actually like run around and stuff for a bit, because obviously these people have just been taken. I do find it funny that they could miss just a few people, and if those people survive to adulthood, they could still repopulate the planet probably sufficiently enough. Like, there's got to be somebody else that also wasn't in town at the same time, you know. It looks like there's something beneath us, and I don't like the look of that. Ah. How far over is that gonna come? Okay, let's get down here. Okay, I should be able to go through the water. And just get out of the way for a moment. Where's my little guy? Can you come and sit here? Come sit there. Okay. What do we want this to be? Do we want it to be lower or higher? Let's try, that's lower. Oh, okay, it will go down and under. Okay, let's lower it a lot. Let's see if we can get it to go underneath the rock, and then I'll trap it in under there. If it will go back over. It's interesting that they've got like little specific zones. I don't know if I have to swim over there. I have to swim over there. Got it. Okay, dokie. Well, I will swim over. There's a second one of these. I guess I can go up on this side. Oh shit. No, I'm bound. Fuck. Okay, I guess I just sit under my damn rock. Oh, there's a log up there too. I'm supposed to pull into the water. Alright. What direction do we want this to be? We don't want it to flood. Let's bring it down. So I do have to go up to the top and get the stick, the log, right? Okay, you go back over there. This monitoring system business, though. What do we want? We want to add water. Oh, shit. I don't know if she can swim that well for it. We could hide underneath this rock for just a moment. And what way do we need this to go? We need it to go up. I need her to not get, like, crushed doing that. So what is it? Up? It's not going up high enough and fast enough. She could probably hide under this spot, maybe. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go higher. I feel like... I don't know if she can jump up here or if she's gotta... bring it down a lot. I think she's gotta go all the way to the end and then come back up to get that particular stick. So let's swim across. Hopefully there's no third fucking drone or some shit. Okay. So, wrong way. Let's bring me back up here. Should be able to get up here and... how do I want to do this? I guess I gotta go hide in the grass when it goes over top of me. So while it's down in this... I guess I gotta go across when it's on the other side. I need to reach the cannot stop yawning, so I might go have a rest. No, go for it. It's all good. I understand. Let's hide in here. You go over the top of me. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that stick in the water. I guess I'm supposed to bring it into like one direction, not in front of it. Because if I pull it forwards, I'll be visible. I am not quite sure how I'm supposed to get... Hold on. When this guy fucks off, I can probably yoink this into the tall grass. I'm sure I can pull it back the other way, but let me sit here. I should be hidden enough that I shouldn't be found. So I went to bed a little after 7 AM. I was up around 11 AM. That's not a lot of sleep. Let me get this into the water. And I think she should be able to breathe here. Cool. Which way do we want to go? We want to go down with this. Oh, I went to sleep at like 4 AM last night. I was tired. I ended up waking up at like, I don't know, it was like 7 PM. And then I think I was up for a couple of hours. I got OBS set up a bit more for the billathon. And then I need to get her out of the water. Yeah, I got it set up for the billathon a little bit. And then I went back to bed. But then I didn't fall asleep, essentially. I guess we still want it to be low. I guess we can bring it all the way down. That's as low as it's going to go. Speaking of the billathon, yeah. The billathon starts next week. I should be able to... Come on, get on the thing, mate. Let's get you under here. I don't know if this is how low I need it to be to get the whole way across, but I'm hoping it's sufficient. That's actually a really nice idea. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind if I sort of copy the concept. No, go for it. Look, I call it a billathon. A lot of people would call it like a subathon or something like that sort of thing. I actually got the idea from a fellow streamer, Jay Lee, who was doing I'm not quite sure what she called hers, but she lost her job around Christmas a couple of years ago, and she was kind of just doing events and stuff like that until she found new work and stuff. And I also asked her as well, I'm like, does she mind if like I did a event and stuff at the same time and whatever? Because like obviously when you're looking for work, there's no guarantee of like how soon or how far along that might be before like getting a job and shit. And yeah, in my case, between February and basically the end of April, I have like all of my annual 6 monthly, my quarterly, anything that's like monthly, fortnightly, and so on, whatever. All of that shit all overlaps in a way that's just too much for me to afford. And it's one of those things where I think when I had like a steady day job and stuff, I had surplus money accounted for it, but I've also had like medical stuff over the years that's just drained my like spare money and stuff. I don't know what I'm dealing with over here. This is cool. Yeah, I've had a lot of various expenses and stuff drain what savings I do have. Plus also every year something about the exact amount of what I can put aside in savings breaks, and then I have to spend what money I have saved up for, so I can kind of never get ahead sort of thing. But the billathon I did last year, I did 14 days of just a different game every day, and it was pretty cool. I just like scheduled up a bunch of stuff. I had like a bunch of rewards and stuff, and people kind of like unlocked the additional hours really early on. So I knew from the beginning that I was going to be doing 8-hour days for all 14 days, which I'd kind of prepared to do 4 to 8-hour days for the 14 days. But I wasn't expecting to do all of the days as 8 hours. It ended up being a bit much. I did do it to kind of distract myself and also help financially and stuff with like the bills, because I normally get really sick from the stress and stuff, because my Crohn's is really negatively impacted by financial stress. I'll have to jump off this. There we go. So yeah, it helped a lot. You guys helped kind of catapult me throughout the year, to not just be struggling to afford food and stuff during the bills time and stuff. Like I was able to not stress about that, which meant I didn't get as sick, which meant that it wasn't as like costly medical bills wise and so on and so forth. It just kind of like kept going. So yeah, if you want to have a think about like an event that you want to do for yourself that could maybe help alleviate your situation and stuff, by all means have a think about it. Like I said, I've called mine Billathon just because it's what it's about and stuff. I can hear something over there. But yeah, just depends what you've got going on. Oh, hello. I don't know if you can see me down here, little guy. I'm gonna hide here for a second. Okay. I may have to wait to go all the way up. Or I don't know if it's gonna scan me all the way over here. If I wait over here for a second, is it gonna get me? No. This is a really bad time to try to get across. Oh, I got the little guy! Oh, he sees the little guy. Hold on, we can take control of this machine. Hold on, let's rip this shit off here and take it over so he can't do anything. You're mine now, bitch. There we go. This wakes up Wagon Tail, happily smiling. No, that's that Wagon Tail, happily smiling. It's alright, Viking. This robot's mine now. The little guy is safe. We don't have to worry. I don't know where I'm supposed to be taking it, though. I didn't see anywhere near me. There's a spot there I guess I've got to bite. I didn't see anything Definitely not through here, so maybe it's up higher. We'll have a look. Just give me a second, Jackal. Okay, so that's too far away. So where am I supposed to put you? Because I took control of him. Am I just supposed to put him, like, underneath the spot? Okay, so he loses thing there, too. What if I put him, like, over here? What if I dunked him in the water? Water doesn't seem to do jack to him. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that guy at this time, but this is fine. I'll figure it out later, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to have left it somewhere up here so that I can climb on it. Because it doesn't look like there's anywhere I can kind of go up here. I can't send you up. Oh, wait, hold on. There is a spot underneath here I can go. I didn't even think about this. There's a 2-car regos, motorbike rego, motorbike P's test, all kinds of other things. In a bit trapped. Yeah, a bit tapped with that. Do you want to get up there? There was an electrical thing somewhere in here. Or actually, oh, I can't tell him to go to that spot. Oh, you know what it is. Hang on a second. Come with me, little guy. I'm supposed to make you ride the thing. That's what it's about. I got it. Don't worry about it, everyone. Figured it out. I just got to get it out of the water so it's in a better spot. And then I'll put him on it. Yeah, the quarterly bills are awful. Expecting $750 on the phone alone. Expecting over $1,000 on like electricity and crap. And then we got like, you know, rego, insurance, what do you call it? There was electricity, there was water, rates, fuck knows what else, internet, all sorts of stuff. They're just all about the same amount of time. That's the only shitty thing. Can I tell you to sit on it while I'm here? No, okay. Let's have a wedding at the end of March. Nice. You hop onto that. Let's go for a ride. Let's take the little thing for a skittle. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going here. Was it over or up? It's here. Can I... Hold on. I'm not that fucking good at flying this motherfucker. Okay, cool. Okay, you just stay here, little guy. That's not quite where I... That's not where I meant to stay. Okay, you stay there. I assume I'll come and get you in a minute. But yeah, it can be very difficult, especially if you've got shit going on. Like, I think it was you that mentioned like MRIs and stuff like that you had as well. I want to get down from here. Hold on. So yeah, money just kind of goes. But like my bills period, I never used to do the billathon. I only started it last year. And initially I felt really uncomfortable with the concept of doing any kind of event because most of the time I'm very much kind of like, you know, oh shit, can I fit? Oh fuck, I gotta move it out of here. I don't know if I can get past this guy. Okay, it's literally blocking me. We gotta go back the other way. So yeah, I normally am pretty open about the fact that I'm happy enough for people to just support me by like lurking and chatting and shit like that. Like, you know, I don't sit here and like generally ask for people to like give me money and shit. Like if you have spare money, you're financially stable, you want to support me and stuff, by all means, it's welcome. But it's not obligatory to being in my community and shit, right? But yeah, the billathon helped me so much last year. Like I just gave it a go. There was no expectations out of it. Like I really didn't expect anybody to do anything at all from the very beginning. I was just hoping that some people would come along and hang out during the event, and that was going to like help distract me and stuff, you know. And there were plenty of people that came and like hung out and did distract me and stuff. That was nice. But there was also plenty of people that also like did financial support and shit, which helped me immensely because then I could buy food without having to worry about like, you know, X number of days that I might have to go without food or whatever, just to like get by and shit, and like the struggles of crap. Can you make it across? Maybe? I think you might be able to. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So I was definitely going to do the same kind of thing this year. It's just that I definitely can't do like 14 days of 8 hours. It was physically too much for me because it's still over the year. Like I felt very pressured to kind of like do all the rewards and stuff and stressed from that. So it had a very positive financial but kind of mildly negative situation as well. So this time I'm just planning to do like 5 days, which I think should be possible. And again, I don't expect to get anything out of it or anything. I just hope that people want to come and hang out and chat and just enjoy participating in the event and stuff. And yeah, if I get support financially, I get support financially. If I don't, at least I'm distracted, you know? And yeah. Oh, can you not get up? No, you can get up. This area looks really bad. I also don't think I'm supposed to jump from this high up because there's a lot of rocks there. Is this safe or not? It's not. Cool. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't know. We'll go down this time. It's feather to Jacqueline acrylic. Happily. No. Thank you, Viking. So a couple of people I know who did big subathons definitely needed to take a few solid days rest afterwards. See, I have capped hours on mine. I cannot do like unlimited hours and stuff like that for both my health and that's concerning. Are you gonna follow me? Okay, it's definitely gonna follow me. Yeah, for my health and because my partner also works and stuff too. Like I can't just like disappear and oh shit, he disappears so fast. Maybe I don't think I can put my little dude up the top. I don't think they'll keep it there. Hold on. Let me put him up here and see if it like keeps it interested. Can I put you here? You go sit up there. I'll go down. And I'll see if I can get it to come over here, because I obviously need it to come all the way across. Actually, can you... I guess you wouldn't be able to get across if I did that, would you? Because if I put him over here, he'll get attacked. So what I need you to come over, and I need to be so far ahead of you. I'm hoping it's following me, because it hopefully will give me enough time, I hope. Holy crap, is this slow. What? I held down Q. Hold on. I'm pressing Q as much as I can. This thing better not die. What the fuck? I don't know if I'm supposed to be pressing this in time with it or something. I have no clue. Alright. That is horrifying. But yeah, we figured it out. We figured it out. So, yeah, I definitely couldn't do like an uncapped subathon. I can only do like a maximum of like 8 hours in a row and stuff because I require a bit more time to recover health-wise than the average person because of my conditions and stuff. I don't know if I can get you across here. Interesting. Yeah. That was concerning. But yeah, as I was talking about last year, I was wanting to do the Billathon this year, and I didn't want to do as much because it was so physically taxing on me throughout like the rest of the year and stuff. But I also felt like not doing as much felt like less, like not so much like less effort, but it felt like I was like doing, I don't know, expecting the same from less kind of thing when I'm not expecting anything in the beginning, I guess. It's a good way to say it. But yeah, I had to dial it back a whole heap. So I only have like really basic kind of redeems and rewards and stuff like that I feel like I could probably do without being too stressed. And it's only like a short week and stuff like that. And there's always the possibility that nobody redeems 8-hour days anyway. So it could just be like 5 days or 4 hours and stuff. So yeah. Last year we got the Avatar redeemed in it, which is why I got stressed all year, because I had to work on her.